Hello there, human family. Today, I want to talk about a topic that hits close to home for many of us, which is feeling like an outcast in spiritual communities. You know, when we seek out these spaces of love, inclusivity, and humility, we sometimes find ourselves feeling more like an outsider at an exclusive party rather than a welcome guest. Obviously, this is something that I have felt in recent times, so I figured it's probably true for other people and it could be supportive to share. So yeah, this is a raw, honest conversation that I would love to explore with you. Let's talk about it. Over the past decade, I have explored numerous spiritual groups through local communities, meetup.com, and literally been to meetings all over the US. And I have had some of the most pivotal moments of my life. And also, the reoccurring theme for me has been this feeling of not quite fitting in. And just one example is, last week I attended the MAPS psychedelic conference, and part of it was absolutely incredible and moving, and then part of it wasn't. It was an extremely spiritual crowd, which makes sense with psychedelics, but there was this level of exclusivity that bugged the shit out of me. And I know it was a networking event, but something was off for me personally within my soul. I connected with other people who were feeling the same. Basically, we felt that coolness was the currency, and I felt that with a lot of spiritual groups. As some of you know, I'm currently getting my master's in counseling right now, so I have been studying all sorts of theories over the past year and psychoanalyzing myself. Carl Jung, one of the most famous psychiatrists who came up with the notion of the shadow, says that the things that bother us most about other people are often projections of our own unresolved issues, fears, and insecurities. Hashtag true AF. I totally agree with that. So of course, some of this feeling of an outsider stems from my own middle school and high school wounds of not belonging. And you know what? I think middle school is its own special type of hell. But here is the thing, my fellow cosmic warriors. It is not always the case that what pisses you off or makes you feel uncomfortable means that you have got a shadow to change. I've got my own theory, Dr. Young. Hey. After years of my own shadow work and spiritual evolution, I know that one of my missions on earth is to help others feel loved and valued as they are. And another mission is to help people on their spiritual awakening journey. So when I personally feel disharmony in certain groups, and maybe this rings true for you too, there's a good chance that I'm picking up on some kind of agenda or hierarchy that goes against my mission. This is all my opinion and my feeling, but the raw feeling for me is that we live in a throwaway society where people's value is based on their clothing, their income, their appearance, their age, ethnicity, sexual orientation, or social connections. What I have learned is spirituality is equality. It is love. It is acceptance, and it has nothing to do with your social status. So that's why it can be a little uncomfortable when we sense something surface level. So here's my message to you. If you're feeling like you're not cool enough to be part of the spiritual community or any type of group that you're trying to fit into that feels exclusive, listen to that feeling. Yes, some of it may stem from your own wounds, and I urge you to do the inner work to figure that out. Test your boundaries, talk to a therapist, explore psychedelic work if it's safe for you to do so. Don't dismiss your feelings. Spirituality is not a competition. It's not about who knows more and who knows less. It's about who shows up with respect and an open heart. And spirituality is also not meant to be done in isolation, which I have learned in more recent years. And it's why I continue to seek out connections that feel safe and nourishing. And you know what? I found a group recently, and the difference, I'm getting chills right now, was palpable. So when I stumble upon a spiritual group where people aren't posing for Instagram, claiming to be seasoned healers after 2 ayahuasca retreats, and not part of a hierarchical spiritual community that seems to dominate many spaces now, it's like a breath of fresh air. And maybe, just maybe, those are the people that I, or we, are meant to connect with and serve. So keep looking. Go to new events. Push your boundaries with meeting new people. Even if it's scary, you are not alone. Embrace your unique journey and your calling. In this community, all of you is welcome here. Whether you're feeling like a fucking turd or a majestic unicorn, you are welcome, valid, wanted, and equal. Come as you are. Please like, subscribe, comment, say what's up. See y'all next time. Bye.